Alright, back today with another review. It's going to be a G.I. Joe review for you today from Sideshow Collectibles 1/6 scale G.I. Joe line. The character we'll be talking about is Stalker, also known as Lorenzo Washington from Detroit, Michigan. Stalker cost $125, and the exclusive, aka Elite Edition, has an edition size of 500 pieces. Stalker looks really, really good. No issues with the face paint this time. With on the figure, like with Dusty, where you had some figures like mine, which the face paint wasn't too bad, and you had some that were too dark. The mustache on it, they did a really good job with the facial hair on this. The likeness to Tyson Beckford looks like that's who it looks like to me, anyways. Is Tyson Beckford. It's subtle enough not to look exactly like him, but gives it a realistic look. He comes with a lot of stuff. I did have one problem with mine that I'll tell you about when I show you the extras that I'm going to have to fix myself, which isn't a big deal. But the figure's really, really good. Really glad to add another Joe collectible to the Joe shelf. The line's going pretty strong. We've got Comic-Con going up. It looks like maybe tomorrow. From the previews, looks like we might be getting 2 G.I. Joe figures, so that's great. I'll show you the box, kind of go over the box here in just a second, and then we'll get started with the figure. Be right back. All right, here's the box. Same design that they've been using for a little bit now. You've got the Elite sticker, codename Stalker. On the side, you've got Ranger. Yeah, he's part of the Army Rangers. There's his file card. You got Dusty and the Cobra Viper. You've got picture inside. You got the list of the loadout, and then at the bottom you've got the picture of all the stuff. Of all the stuff that he comes with. He comes with 3 guns this time. He comes with 4 guns. The pistol. I forgot about the pistol. So you've got plenty of weaponry. You got the spot where all the guns go. You've got the story on G.I. Joe. Then you've got Stalker's bio. Then you've got where the figure went. So like I said, same song, different verse as far as the box goes, but Stalker is definitely one of the best figures in this line. I think he might be right up there with Beachhead as far as overall awesomeness. With as far as no issues and quality extras and detail and weathering and that kind of stuff. So let me finish getting Stalker set up and we'll be right back. Alright, we're going to start off by going over some of the extras. His exclusive is the Commando sweater. It's really, really similar to what came with Beachhead. I think the only difference is, if I remember correctly, I'd have to go look at my Beachhead figure, is that Beachhead didn't have the tiger stripe type stuff on the Commando sweater, but same sweater. You've got the laser rifle. If I can put this into view here. The classic laser rifle. Bent toe boots. Plenty of hands. Frag grenade. You get a couple of pouches that aren't on the belt that I didn't bother putting on, so you could put those on. You've got the backpack, and I had put the smoke grenades on there, but one of the straps here on mine came loose, and so I've got to super glue that back together. If I can get out, you've got a bunch. There we go. You got a bunch of badges and stuff that you can go with. You've got, I almost forgot this part. The M32 machine gun. which is really cool. I mean, that's, you know, classic old school military stuff. And obviously you've got his laser rifle. And then, you know, you've got the... Alright, so we got Stalker here. As you can see, the sculpt is really good. The Sideshow did a really, really good job on Stalker. So, pleased with how the look came out. You know, you've got the beret. It's, you know, same with Dusty as far as the styling and the, you know, as I said there, you know, I would prefer them to be like Flint's, but at least with Stalkers on mine, you know, it's not already starting to have issues. You got the tiger stripe outfit, which is really good. I tucked the strings on the pants on the inside of the legs. They seem to be wanting to stay better than Dusty's did. You know, you got just the flat, you know, footed boots, the G.I. Joe stand. I'm going with the light gear loadout look, you know, because of the backpack. You know, there's the Robinson Arms XCR, the short barrel rifle. So went with that gun. The detail on it's really, really nice. I don't know if I can get you a good look at it or not, but it's really nice. Like I said, this figure came out really, really well. Kind of. You know, with the stuff on the sleeves and everything, as far as the patches, I just went with one of each because I don't know, I just wanted to display one of each. I realize militarily speaking it's probably not correct, but I just wanted to display one of each. I thought it'd be pretty cool. You know, a holster for his knife. The knife is pretty cool. It's got the tiger striping on the blade, and it's a big ass knife. I mean, it's pretty damn impressive. Cloth on the pistol holder here. Your pistol magazine goes right there in the front. You've got on the belt that he comes with the magazines. For the Robinson, there's one for each one of them. You've got water bottles in the back. There is the particular badges I went with on that. There's the Robinson again. Try to give you a good close-up of Stalker. Back up and give you. Really cool figure, though. I mean, really pleased with it. Like I said, $125. Edition size of 500 for the exclusive version. You've got the sweater if you want to go with that, or if you want to go with this look. Plenty of patches to, you know, try stuff. You know, it's just a really nice figure. I mean, it's got plenty of, you know, gun options if you want to go with, you know, any of the 4 guns, counting the pistol. Just a really, really good figure. Another good Joe to the line. You know, really pleased with this figure. Articulation. It does have the ratchet knees, which some people don't like. You know, so if you don't like those, you know, that's not any, you know, that's something you're gonna have to deal with on this figure. Articulation wise, it's really good. You know, same as the last several Joe figures, where you can, I mean, if you want to go with something, you know, more creative than obviously what I'm doing here, you're going to be able to pull that off. The belt and the what he's wearing right now, all the stuff seems to be really well done with that as far as holding together. Like I said, the backpack not working kind of sucks, but I can fix that myself. Plenty of gloved hands, like I said. So really pleased with this figure. Definitely glad to have Stalker in the collection. I will give you my final thoughts, and we'll be right back. Alright, final thoughts on Stalker. Like I said, really great figure. No problems with the paint, sculpt, all that stuff works great. My one nitpick, like I said, is that my bag kind of screwed up, but other than that, you get a lot of options to display him with. Like I said, I'm going to go with the look that I've got right here, but having the commando sweater is pretty cool, so it's nice to have the elite version in case I decide to go that route. $125. He is sold out, but you can get on the wait list. There's a likelihood that could convert in the future. Otherwise, get the regular. Great figure. So, definitely glad to have him. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have 2 more Joe figures in the line. You got the Viper and Hawk are already in the queue. I think that's it right now, outside of anything we get at Comic-Con. So, which is coming up next week, and I'll have coverage for you on that. So, definitely getting exciting as far as Joe stuff coming out. As always, I thank you guys for checking stuff out. The reviews have been doing really good. Blog's over 14,000 views now, so I think we had 24, almost 2,500 views last month, so did really well. Thank everybody. Check the pictures out on the blog, crazycollecting.wordpress.com. Review will be there as well. So I thank you guys. Until next time, later.